All right, Dana, just some basic video of what you're going to be doing this week. Just the main things for each day. Give you some options. That way you kind of, if you have questions, maybe I can answer them here. Monday, one of the things you're going to be doing is a box squat. So you got a yoke, got a barbell, so you're going to be doing some back squats. Got to build the legs, strengthen the knees. Now the box squat, we want to set our box height so our hip crease is right at the knee or a little bit below. So this is a little high for me. I could probably get away with it, but you've got 18, 12, 20, or 18, 16, 18, 20. You can always set a plate down, like one of your bumper plates, on here to higher or to raise it and lower it, okay? So we'll take the barbell off, set our feet, come back. It's like we're touching it, but we're not resting. Touching, everything's still engaged, legs still engaged. Drive up, down, small little bit of weight, drop, down, drop. Okay? Should help you build some explosive power and help you kind of get a little bit better out of not having to wonder where that bottom is in the squat so your knee maybe kind of hold true. I like them. They are a little bit difficult to learn, but it's kind of what I say, a soft kiss. One, drop. It's not a plop. It's not a touch and go. Down, drop. There's a little bit of rock in there. All right, so if that can't be done, have trouble with that, just go to normal back squats. No box underneath, but you want to try to get that box squat in. That's an excellent thing. It's going to add some variety so we can just do back squats, box squats, different things like that. Tuesday, we're going to be doing some power cleans. Remember with power clean, you're going to come from the ground, chest up, back straight, barbell at the shins, come up to the thigh, big jump and pull, and rotate under. Remember, we want that bar close to the body. So if we hit our boobs, that's fine. So come up, big pop of the thigh, big squeeze the butt cheeks, boom, and catch, power clean. No squatting, so land here. Feet come back in, up, boom, okay? That's our power clean. Now it says on there, max, meaning go heavier, only as you feel good. The idea is I want you to kind of get an idea of where your strength is, how much weight you're moving, so we have some references, okay? That makes sense? All right, Wednesday you're gonna be doing some dumbbell shoulder press. You're gonna do really light weights in the warm up, a little bit heavier weights in the workout, right here. Boom, touch, drive. You can turn your wrist only if it feels better for your shoulder, okay? I like this, much easier, much more mechanically sound for the body, but if this little bit of angle feels better, it's up to you. As well as, put our extra credit that day, is some banded pull-ups. So remember our bands, right? You can use your knee, use your foot, right here, up, up. It says 50 banded, meaning I want them, you do as many sets as you can, but I want like sets of 5 maybe. So you use as much bands to get about a set of 5, rest, set of 5, and it's gonna get harder as you go, obviously, but pick a band, stick with it, get those 50, then every time you do those 50 each week, you're gonna notice that band tension is gonna get lighter and lighter, you're not gonna need as much, you're gonna go down in bands. That's how we get better. All right, Thursday, we got deadlifts. Conventional deadlift, remember, bars close to our shin, chest is up, feet are right at our hips, up, squeeze the butt cheeks, back down, touch, up, squeeze the butt cheeks. Shoulders are pinned back, thinking big chest, bang, okay? Another one you can get heavier on, I want you to feel good about it though, only if your back is straight, only if you look like me, all right? This is my angle, boom. Another thing we're gonna be doing in your extra credit, some sumo deadlift high pulls. You can do these with dumbbells, you can do these with kettlebell, you can do these with a barbell. But I want to strengthen our backside of our shoulder. Sumo stance, come up, boom, boom. Back is straight, down, snap. Makes sense? That's with a barbell. Dumbbells, boom, boom. Same thing with the kettlebell. It's gonna help us build that backside of that shoulder. Makes it a lot stronger. Now Fridays where you get some fun stuff. There's fun stuff every day. The rest of the Friday, bench press day. Okay? So you can use a spotter. If you decide to come out heavy, you shouldn't necessarily need one. You shouldn't be going that heavy, but you never know. I don't want to say don't use a spotter. Right? If you're benching alone and you don't have a spotter, don't use clips so you can tilt and shove the weight off the bar, but normally it's always better to have a spotter. When you're bench pressing, remember, feet on the floor. If your feet are like this, use one of your bumper plates or something underneath your feet so you can drive your heels down. Remember, thumb off the knurling, so right here, and wrap, right here, and wrap, up, straight up and down. So right underneath where your boots hit, where your breastbone is, right where that opens up, where the ribs open up, butt clenched, shoulders tight, drop, down, drop, down, drive. Make sense? Okay? Now we got a farmer's carry. You're gonna be using plates to do this, right? Pinch plates. Dumbbell, you can use your bumpers. You can use dumbbells if need be, like so, and walk with them. But pinching, I'm gonna get some plates. Pinch grip, much harder, works those muscles, your forearms are gonna be blown up, okay? Last thing you're gonna do is the yoke walk, right? The barbell will be set, your yoke, if you can, right? So you wanna have about 50 feet, load your yoke up, so something that you can walk with, put the bar on your back, hands on the edges. What I mean by that is that if my barbell, or my yoke bar, let's say it's up on my shoulders, right? And I'm gonna stand up and I don't want it to sweat. That's the challenge. We don't want it to sweat. We come up and stand with our arms here and help not let it rock back and forth. If you do this, it's gonna tilt and start to bring you forward. So when you come up, that yoke, hands here, here. You don't have to push it. Just kind of add some pressure as you walk, and it will keep it from swaying back and forth, okay? I don't have a yoke here, but I will show you myself. That's the basic stuff. I've included a warm-up and mobility. If you have questions about the mobility issues or the mobility stretches, if you don't recognize one or don't remember one, send me a message. I'll send a video of all the different mobility we're gonna do. It's a little sweaty here. I haven't really done anything, and I'm soaked. So I kind of feel you in Florida. Hopefully this gives you a basic idea of what you're doing. The rep schemes I try to pick are pretty simple. There's no odd, like 2 minutes rest, 4 minutes plus 2 minutes. It's pretty 120, 115, 9 rounds, reps, things like that. You should recognize all that stuff. It should be outside of the box. If you have questions, obviously just message me or put them all in an email, number them out so I can then answer them pretty easily. Thanks.